Good evening, YouTube. Delta Kilo here with you. Just got back from the river where I was fishing. I caught about a dozen smallmouth, and my brother dropped off a sample of some pipe tobacco to try. His review just went live, so go check it out. The Pipe Hunter here on YouTube. I didn't watch it because I don't want to, be influenced for this. I'm going to do a first impressions completely blonde of the Gladora, Pesse, Canoe, Latakia Flake 20. What a name. So what this is a Turkish offering that's offered in America for the first time. It looks like beef jerky. You break it up and it looks like fish food after that. I didn't think it had that pleasant of a tin note. My wife said it wasn't too bad. Let's give it a go. Completely out of the blonde. Second pipe of the day. I had one, third pipe of the day. I had one at noon and one on the way home with Night Watch, and had a cigar when I got home too. Mi Corrida Tricky Trucky 648. So let's give this a go. My brother called me last night a little late for him, and he just had to tell me about it, how interesting it was. My understanding is this is completely developed in Turkey. The Virginia, Latakia, and Orientals are all grown there, if I'm not mistaken. Do not hold me to it, but let's give it a whirl. My computer just went to done. All right, so the first couple puffs there, boy, it certainly does have one note that is just, see, I lied too. I didn't trim my mustache yet, and I need to. It's got one note in there that is different right off the bat. Spoken this is my favorite Savinelli, the 311 KS, and I don't remember the color scheme, but it is that color that you see there. It's exactly what it is. I could work at the paint department at a Home Depot. Well, it's interesting. So I can tell you right off the bat, like my brother said, the Latakia is very different from like Syrian or another known Latakia that I've had. It's certainly a different Latakia. Latakia is regional. They use regional herbs and hardwoods and stuff to smoke it. So obviously, what's available in different regions is going to impart different flavors on the tobacco. Um, so the smokiness is a different type of smokiness. And I believe it's the Orientals that I'm tasting that's throwing me for a loop. If I'm not mistaken, boy, what is that flavor? If it was a paint swab, I could tell you exactly what it was, but it's a flavor and I can't put my finger on it. It's got Virginias in it. Okay. Tasting kind of some of the Virginia hay notes and stuff. I get that. Latakia, I'm getting, but it's different. And then it's the Orientals here that I think's really throwing me for a loop. Unless there's a some kind of casing on it that I'm tasting. Man, honey, try this. Tell me what that note is. My goodness, guys, there is a note in there I can't put my finger on. And it's fairly prominent. Like it's not that hard to pick out. We'll let the smart one here taste it and see what she thinks. There's something there. Yeah, she just cocked her head too. She's thinking real hard on it. It's it tastes good. I'll tell you that. But there's definitely something a little different going on in it that I can't put my finger on. Drinking an Elysian Space Dust IPA. All right, give it back. Give it back. She, she likes it. She's getting possessive. Well, let me find another pipe or something, maybe. All right, honey, what's that note?
The main thing that I was getting, it was almost like a floral, but like a creamy.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely the Orientals.
But it was creamy.
Yeah, but it's not like super sweet.
No, but it's not like the like harsh or dryish floral taste that I get with some of the others. It was a creamy, subtle floral note is the one I get the most.
I think that's the note. It's got to be coming from the Orientals, but I can't put my finger on it. She says creamy and floral.
And then I get, of course, the hay type of a little bit.
And the smokiness, right?
Yeah.
But it's a different one than from like the nightcap or the.
No, I did not like the nightcap, but I like that.
But I'm just saying the Latakia is certainly different from those blends. The yes. Parrot Cake, the Night Watch, the Tin Russians.
Yeah.
The Balkan Supreme, all the proper English, all of it. Guys, you're going to bear with me, I believe, on this one. This is a first impression video, and creamy floral, but not sweet.
Also hay. But I wasn't getting any like fruity notes that I usually get with a lot of your blends. I didn't have any of that at all.
I'm not getting any fruity notes either. Really hard to put my finger on exactly. It's the Orientals. It's got to be creamy floral. If you had to relate that creamy floral to a food in any way, what would it closely be related to? Not a custard. That's sweet.
No.
Not a tapioca. Not a creme brulee or anything with caramelization. That's kind of
rose water and heavy cream.
Rose water and heavy cream. A damned old witch's brew.
With no sugar, obviously.
Just heavy whipping cream, guys. No sugar. Okay. Well, obviously, this will be a blend that I come back to. I'm having a heck of a time nailing it down. And of course, now it's developing a little bit, you know? Man, I don't know. Rose water and heavy cream.
Or like unflavored coffee or unsweetened coffee cream.
Yeah, it'd be cream. Heavy cream.
But thicker.
Thicker than heavy cream?
Thicker than the whipping the cream, yeah. More like thicker like coffee cream.
Lots of talking, you know. Bona fide expert here in paint and other such things. I've got women figured out. Just email me if you got any questions. Uh, old wise man right here.
That's interesting.
That's interesting. She says it's interesting. I think it's interesting. I don't think it's unbalanced. The Virginias and the Latakia, Turkish Latakia, is certainly propping it up quite nice. Wait, did the smokehouse have Turkish Latakia in it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that one up now. I believe I did just have some Turkish Latakia. So I don't know, guys. Find this online. There's 3 varieties. This is the Latakia Flake 20. It's Turkish. I've never had anything quite like it. I'm easily going to smoke through what my brother sent me and order some. What else can I do? It's good. It's very good. I hope everyone gives it a try. I'm going to close this down. I'm going to go watch my brother's review and see what he said about it. I'm sure he's had several bowls of it before he did his review and probably have his words together a bit better. But it is what it is. Guys, let me know down below if you've had it, what you think. It is an interesting one. I don't think it's much to look at, but it smokes pretty darn good. Yeah, it's not bad. It's good. I'll have it again. I'm going to order some. All right, YouTube, behave yourself. Good night.